So last trading day of the week here, Friday. I've only got 2 levels on the chart marked out. I've got the previous day high and the previous day low. So during the day, pretty much I've just got some accumulation here, and we are bearish currently. So I'm expecting, I do prefer to see a reversal. However, the low drawer could possibly be that previous day low. That was my analysis. So initially here on the 9:30 open, we did displace through the London low, and then I did use this fair value gap here. I wanted to see how we were trading inside here. So we had 1, 2, 3 taps inside, and once we got this order block, I did take shorts here towards previous day low. It did seem like a very obvious target, so I entered right there on the order block, putting my stop at the highs initially. And once we started trading lower, I did go BE pretty quick, and the next couple candles did retrace back into that first presented gap. However, I was stopped out, break even on that trade, and as you can see, we did respect that first presented gap and we shot straight down to the previous day low. Could have managed this a bit better, not going break even so quick. So I did break a rule there. See, it's my own fault. I did not get nothing out of this trade, which is fine. So once we took that previous day low, this is where I was looking for a potential reversal. So we were inside macro time, and we had some small 1 minute SMTs at the bottom. And then we also got the change in state of delivery. We did have some news at 10 a.m. However, I was anticipating this to be a protected low and a low of the session. So once we got that change in state of delivery, I did take an entry, and we accumulated for a few minutes, and then a news candle came, and on my top set account, it did rip through that SL. However, it still kept me in the trade for some reason, which I'm not complaining about. But as you can see here on TradingView, I was still in the trade by 1 point. And then took TP1 at this line right there. Pretty much top ticked that TP1. Took majority off there just to secure profits to end the week. Took another partial. Once we traded inside this 15-minute fair value gap, I didn't know if we were going to get that full reversal higher. So I started trading my stop and then got stopped out pretty much at the high there. And as you can see, it's a good exit, good trailing, as once we got to that level, we did end up coming all the way back down. We didn't get that full reversal that I was expecting. However, did manage to end the day with some profit and end the week in profit. So we go again next week, and here are the executions for both of them trades.